On aperçoit Romain Duris
So you can
et
see
Michel
Romain
Hazanavicius qui
Duris
prennent le
and
lead
Michel Hazanavicius,
photocall.
who are the first to reach the photocall
Jean-Pascal
spot. Oh, but
Zadi.
here we have Jean-Pascal Zadi also
Ils s'installent, ils sont nombreux.
getting into place for the photocall.
À avoir
A lot of
participé.
people to be attending here. They all participated in the film Final Cut. It was screened last night to open the 75th Cannes Film Festival.
Ça y est, c'est parti.
And we're off for the photocall.
Les flashs commencent à crépiter.
We
On
can see the
installe.
flashes sparkling there. Everyone's being put into place.
Ça prend un petit peu de temps.
Takes a little bit of time because there are quite a few of them.
Ça y est, on les voit tous. Donc
There
Jean-Pascal
they are.
Zadi
Jean-Pascal
est là.
Zadi is also there for the photocall.
On aperçoit également Mathilde
We
Lutz,
can see Mathilde Lutz, an Italian actress
d'ailleurs dans un film
who we
français.
saw in a French film called Revenge.
On aperçoit également
We
Finnegan
can see Finnegan Oldfield, Berenice Bejo, Romain Duris, Michel Hazanavicius.
Un superbe casting.
A wonderful
La joie
cast,
semble clairement être au rendez-vous.
and they seem to be in high spirits.
Un photocall ensoleillé, frais, vivant.
Yes, there's a very sunny photocall, very bright and lively, as is the film called Final Cut in English.
D'ailleurs, le film Coupé est avant tout un
The
remake du
film is a
Coupé par
remake
le metteur en scène
of
japonais
a Japanese
Shinichiro
film
Ueda.
called Don't Cut,
Raconte, alors,
and it tells
un film
the
d'horreur de
story
zombies
of
où,
a zombie horror story, and immediately one realizes that things aren't going to go quite as planned on set. There are some shots of nothing happening, the actors who don't know what to say, they've forgotten their words, and that's all part
de la
of
première partie du film.
the first part of the film. It's a film within a film, if you like. And then as the film Final Cut goes on, you get to understand what's going on.
Voilà. Les acteurs principaux donc sont réunis pour les
So
photographes.
here we have the main actors gathered for their photos. Finnegan Oldfield is on the right.
Premier Cannes,
This is his first time to Cannes,
premier rendez-vous
his first
sur la croisette.
appointment with the red carpet and La Croisette. He's a young actor.
Dans le film incarne
In this
justement,
film, he plays the role
cette jeunesse qui pourrait
of
déjà avoir un petit
a
peu
youngster
la grosse tête.
who's perhaps a bit cocky, but a lot of irony in the character also, and it's typical of Michel Hazanavicius.
Évidemment, ne déroge pas à la règle.
You can recognize the DNA of Michel Hazanavicius in this film.
Déjà,
Michel Hazanavicius has already brought 3 films to Cannes in the official selection. Obviously, The Artist in 2011. It was in competition, and it won the Best Actor prize for Jean Dujardin.
également de The Search.
He also came to Cannes in 2014 with a film called The Search, and he came with a film tribute to Godard in 2017. And let's not forget to mention Berenice Bejo, who is starring in this film. She's also the part in life of Michel Hazanavicius.
Prix d'interprétation féminine
She won the Best Actress for the film The Past by Ashgar Farhadi, which was here in Cannes.
Romain Duris, lui,
Romain Duris
est déjà venu 2 fois.
has been to Cannes twice before.
La dernière fois, c'était
The first time it was for Exile
Tony Gatliff, qu'on
by
a pu
Tony
apercevoir
Gatliff,
hier.
who we glimpsed on the red carpet last night.
Très heureux d'être
In
là.
fine form, really happy to be here, was Tony.
Voilà. Berenice Bejo qui prend la place.
Berenice
au milieu.
Bejo in the middle there of the 2 gentlemen. Michel Hazanavicius on one side, Romain Duris on the other.
Heureux de retrouver la
Romain
croisette.
Duris is very happy to be back on La Croisette here in Cannes. He, of course,
découvert dans Le Péril jeune et qu'on a aimé suivre
came to our notice in Yellow Peril, and then a series of films which have been very popular here in France. He was in FL recently, and we will be seeing him in the film D'Artagnan in a short while. It's due to be released.
Coupé, d'ailleurs, que nous avons.
So, Final Cut is the film which we were able to see last night. It was the opening film, and people in France can go and see the film also. It was released yesterday in France. It's a very funny film. It's a false film, a false zombie film, a false horror film.
Et avant tout, une histoire de comédien, une histoire de tournage.
Story of actors and making films. A lot of movie references in the film.
Bérénice Bejo qui prend
There's
la pose.
Bérénice Bejo posing for the photographers, leaping onto the counter.
Femme fatale, Bérénice Bejo, toujours avec le sourire.
Femme fatale there, always smiling, always got a kind of cheeky glint in her eye. She's absolutely wonderful with Cannes in the background.
Bérénice Bejo, d'ailleurs,
Bérénice Bejo,
qui au début ne devait pas tourner.
at the beginning, was not due to act in this film, Final Cut, but at the end of the day,
L'ont avoué sur un plateau.
Michel Yanavicius and Bérénice admitted this on the television recently. Apparently, Bérénice was thought to be too pretty to play the role of the makeup artist, but as we have seen, she actually did play the role in the end.
Bérénice Bejo, très sollicitée par les.
Yeah, she's very popular with the photographers.
Voilà, elle salue les photographes.
She's finding it difficult to edge away from the photographers. They won't let her go. Final pose before she hits the road.
C'est le 75e festival.
This is the 75th Cannes Film Festival, so we have to enjoy every minute of it.
Autour.
Now, Romain Duris is stepping forward for his photo to be taken.
Romain Duris qui incarne dans le
Romain
film
Duris plays the role of a film director who's a bit crackers, totally possessed, and he directs his actors in a very abrupt manner, or at least that's what we see in the first minutes of the film. This film starts with a sequential shot which lasts for 35 minutes, which is quite some feat.
À ce moment-là, il y a évidemment quelques erreurs, mais qui sont faites exprès.
It's a bit surprising, and there are some kind of what one might imagine are mistakes in there, but of course they're in there on purpose.
Michel Yanavicius prend maintenant la pose.
Michel Yanavicius is now
Il connaît bien le
having his
festival.
photo taken. He's very familiar with the festival. In the official selection, he has brought 3 different films prior to Final Cut. Of course, in 2011, he came with The Artist, which was in competition, and it won also many Oscars.
Il a salué la prestation de Jean Dujardin en lui remettant le prix du meilleur
Cannes,
acteur.
the film won the Best Actor prize for Jean Dujardin.
Michel
Hazanavicius
était revenu en 2014.
Came in 2014 to Cannes with the film The Search.
Et enfin, on avait pu le retrouver en
And we
2017
also saw
en
him in
compétition.
2017 in competition with the film Le Redoutable.
D'accord. Voilà le casting du film qui
So here we
profite un
have
petit peu à
the
l'ombre.
cast
En
from
cette
the film
matinée
Final Cut, standing in the shade there because it's a sunny day here in Cannes.
Effectivement, qu'on puisse dire, il n'y a pas un
Bright
nuage.
sunny day. There's not a single cloud in the sky so far.
On les voit d'ailleurs qui sont en train de saluer les membres du jury. Un certain regard qui
And they are shaking hands with members of the Un Certain Regard jury, which are stepping up next for the Photocall. So there was a nice exchange there. So meanwhile, the Final Cut crew is heading off towards